What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Prince Kamar, and I'm saying back with another video, and I'm coming at y'all with a story time.
I am the Birdman. I am J.R. Okay, stop
This is
restraint.
the story of my first time being high, like zooted. Cool. So this was around probably 2015, 2016. I wasn't a bad kid. I wasn't a bad kid at all. I mean, I just hung around bad people sometimes, but it don't matter. So we at the park hooping or something like that, hooping, right? And then when my boys, he was like, "Hey, I got some weed, whatever." I'm like, "All right, bet." Me and Ed, I'm like, I ain't really trying to smoke it, nothing like that. So I was just like, man, I ain't smoking it. So we went up to the bushes and shit like that. He was smoking it. And I was like, fuck it. So I hit it a couple times and then gave back to him. Nigga, I'm sitting choking. Got the lungs coming out, feel like I don't, like I got corona or some shit. Like that shit was good. And then I got them passed it back to me. And I got nothing was hitting that shit. I know hit that shit one time. I was like, bro, fuck that shit. And I ain't know what tapping out was back then. So I was like, motherfucker, you tapped out. You a bitch. You a bitch. You tapped out. I said, bro, chill out, bro. I don't need. It ain't even that deep, bro. I'll beat your ass. But then we was going back to the court and we hooped a little bit. And I ain't feel nothing. So when I started walking down the street, that shit said swamp. You know, so I was like, yo, what the fuck? I feel like I'm walking in slow motion. I was like, I'm walking in slow motion. So my boys was like, bro, just chill. This how I'm supposed to feel. This how I'm supposed to feel. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm trying to chill out. Then we walk into my boy's house. And I said, I definitely could go home like this, boy. I'm high as hell. I might say I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm going to say. So this was on a Friday, luckily. So I stayed at his house for a long time. We went back to the house. Went my house real quick. Got the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got clothes and shit like that. And then we left because we went to go to the varsity game because I was on JV at the time. So we left quick when we went to the varsity game. When I say that game felt like it was fucking 10 hours, that shit was 10 hours all in that bitch like. They're like, Kamari good? I'm like, he over there good, he just high for the first time. I'm like, I'm waving to everybody good. Like, then I got to a point where I was just like, fuck it. I'm letting the motherfucking weed take over. So when weed took over, boy, I just started talking to every girl I saw. I ain't give a fuck get rejected or not, nigga. They was like, oh, what's your name? I was like, all right, wow. Walk to the next one. Walk to the girl right beside her. Walk to the girl right beside her. Be like, what's up with you? My highs didn't give a fuck that they got them. So I was just got to make with everybody. I mean, I got a couple numbers, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm Prince Kamar, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. But the whole point was like, it was like, damn, I was looking at the friends and their best friends be like, yeah, and the other best friend be like, no. And then she be like, don't get mad at me because he asked me, you said no. And I said, yeah, so don't get mad at me. I be having motherfuckers out there fighting and shit. So I watched the game, of course, we won and shit like that. So then it's time for me to go home because I told my mom to pick me up. Me and my boy went in the car. My boy went to the game, but then he went back to go drink it. So he was twisted, basically. He was high and drunk. So he got in the front seat. Because I already know good in the front seat. I sat in the back seat, right? I was just chilling. And then my mama looked at my boy. He was like, so you been drinking? That nigga said, oh, no. I swear to God, he said, I don't know, bro. That shit threw me, bro. I couldn't hold it in. That nigga said, I don't know, like he was like yelling at the point, like, bro, that shit was funny as hell, bro. I started rolling. She said, "You drunk?" I said, "No, mom. You know I don't drink. You know I don't drink. Yeah, you already know I don't drink." So we got we started riding home and shit like that. Then we got to the house. He found another. He bought another blunt. Cause the nigga, he was in tune with all that shit. But even though it was his first time, he still wanted to try more and shit. So like when we got back to the house, we went to his house. We quote unquote used to go to his house. Then we go to his house, we smoke. You know what I'm saying? Then go in his room and then chill for a little bit. Then go back to the house and spend the night at my house. We used that shit back in the day. So when I went back to the room, like that shit was smelling like gas. Like, I could smell that shit off me and off him. But his mama didn't really care, so we was good. It was the point that we gotta goddamn, we can't go home right now smelling like that, but we can't go to my house smelling like this because my mama was getting both our asses over. So we got down spraying cologne and shit. Us not knowing at the time, you spray cologne and you smell like weed, that shit gonna make it stronger. Like, if you spray that strong cologne, that shit's gonna make it even pop even more. So I went back to the house, and then we both smell like weed, and then I'm playing the game. I'm trying to rush back to my room to get on the game, cause like my room used to be right here, and my mama was right there. So if I rush back, she could see me going, you know what I'm saying, room. But I didn't get caught. That went back in the room. I just started playing the game. We smelled like straight gas. Like, we just kept playing the game. And mama said, "Something in this house don't smell right." And shit, I couldn't even say nothing. I was just playing the game. I was like, all right, I'm good. Lord, she'll say that to me. She said, "Come on." I was like, fuck. So I got up. And then my pops and my mom was in the room. They were looking at me and him. Cause usually when they call me, he comes with me just to make sure he ain't did nothing wrong. But most of the time it's him doing the wrong and shit like that. So, but it was 3 of us, but it ended up being 2 of us at the end of the night. See, because my other boy went home. He was good, you know what I'm saying? Cause his peoples do the same shit. So we went into the room. I'm saying, like, lit. I'm trying to goddamn stand up, right? I'm trying to stand up. I'm like that. I don't know why I was wobbling. Like, it threw off my center of balance or something, goddamn. My ass couldn't like, you feel me? My ass couldn't stand. And then, like, I kept leaning and shit like that. And then, goddamn, my eyes was red. So, my pop's the only person that realized, he high. And I'm like, no, I don't smoke. Shit like that. So I'm saying I don't smoke. And my mama said, yeah, he got allergies. So I said, yeah, I got allergies. That's exactly what it is. My allergies acting up today. I don't know why I was acting up today. So now they check DJ. That nigga DJ he was gone. That nigga was gone. Cause you know what I'm saying? That was our first time. So, and then he smoked again. So, you're not supposed to do that. If it's your first time, let that shit be your first time. Don't try to do it 3 or 4 times or more in a day and you just start smoking, because your ass gonna be so fucked up you ain't even gonna know. You ain't even gonna know how you look until you normal. And that's the thing about being high. You gotta act normal when you're not. That is the hardest shit sometimes. You try to act like, oh, I'm chilling, I'm cool. But like, you'll do some dumb shit. Alright, say this is the chair right here. You got your foot right here, and you tying this shit. Like, nigga, you look high. You look high as hell, my dude. You look high. Like, it's like you try to look normal, but sometimes it's hard. Like, but once you like smoke more and more, you know what I'm saying? You start to get used to it, and you know how to, you know what I'm saying, adapt to situations and shit. But my first time, we both was like damn near caught. And then they was like, yeah, he high. But see, she didn't too much care about him because that wasn't her son. It wasn't me. So like, went back to the room and shit like that. He got his ass fussed out a little bit. But went back to the room and shit. We was chilling, goddamn. Next thing you know, we on some hot shit. We like, let's sneak out the house. You tell her I'm going. You tell your mama I'm going to your house. And I'm going to tell my mama I'm going to your house. In my brain, you know what I'm saying, gone. That was a good plan. I'm like, all right, bet. So yeah. Mom, I'm about to go to his house. We about to spend over his house. She said, all right, cool. I said, all right, bet. Then she was like, all right. And then he went to his house and said, we spend over his house. Next thing you know, we went to the fucking mall. Because he told me these 2 girls want to see us. So we went to the mall and shit like that. We trying to see what's up with them. So I'm like, this and that. Oh, we got some gas, you know what I'm saying? We got some drink. What's up with it? Goddamn, they was like, shit. If goddamn the movie wet for a couple minutes, we leave. I said, all right, bet. Goddamn, so we went to the movie with them. We ain't really went. We snuck in, of course. We just always sneaking real fuck. South Point, we sneaking that motherfucker. So we snuck in that bit, and then we was waiting for a few minutes. They said, we bored. You know what I'm saying? We trying to turn up. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what that actually mean. You feel me? You should know what that actually mean. I'm not gonna say it because, you know what I'm saying, I'm PG over here. I'm PG. I try to limit my cussing. I'm PG over here, y'all. So the kids can watch in my future. But so we snuck. We hopped on the bus. Yeah, we hopped on the bus. Then we went back to that curb. Smoked again. When I say high, I'm like, is there even any way to get any higher? Like, that's how it was. Then went back, you know what I'm saying? We went back to the rooms with the girls, you know what I'm saying? We had separate rooms, so, you know what I'm saying? We did what we had to do, you know what I'm saying? What men do that. We did what men do, you know what I'm saying? We have to. It's mandatory. So, I was just like, alright. So, we was so fucking locked up. We had to leave at 5 o'clock in the morning because their parents came back at 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, dude, that shit ain't happening. That is not happening, my boy, because I'm gonna be high when I wake up because we smoked again. And sometimes when you smoke your first time, you be high for 2 days. Sometimes it's like that. I wasn't, luckily. So we got on the bus, and we on the bus. We walk on the bus at 5 o'clock in the morning, and they said, y'all like got alone. I said, we did. Shit, we did. We did. We had to do. Goddamn, chill. Goddamn, have fun. Like, then we went back to the house. Everything was Gucci. Like, I just can't explain that shit. Like, it felt like it was happening, but it wasn't happening. It felt like I was in a movie. Like, I felt like I was in a movie or like a dream, and it was really happening all at once. Like, how the shit just unraveled and shit like that. So, like, it was real, real crazy, but, you know what I'm saying? We had our little fun, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. Really had our fun. There was nothing really else to the story. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that like button. No, like, when I say hit it, like type shit. Like, type shit. You feel me? Like, hit that like button. Subscribe, join Roy Gang. You already know what's going on. 2020, 2021. You already know we running it up this year and next year. You feel me? So, I'll holler at y'all later. Much love.